Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Just Fun Stuff, another Just Fun tour. And if you have seen any of my previous build videos, you know I went through this phase where I was like obsessed with steampunk things. And when I came across this island, I knew this is one we had to tour. This is the island of Somnolence. And it is a full-out steampunk island. It is said to be sleepless and a lot of browns, and there are some tricks and surprises in store. So I'm excited to see what that is. So let's not wait any longer. Let's get into this map. So there is one main house, kind of centrally located. It looks like a definite residential area all up in the back. There's a couple waterways with a few little bridges, and it looks like some terraforming done. I'm excited though. Let's check out our villagers. We have Pappy, there's Buzz, Bangle, Kurlos, Kitty, there's Canberra, Fauna, and Louie, and of course the dream address is at the bottom. So type it in, come along with me. That's amazing. Save it for another time. It's also going to be in the description along with all of the creators' information, so you can go and check them out. With that being said, let's start this tour of Somnolence. Coming out of the airport, and look at the custom on the ground. The broken brick with the gears inside. Oh, I love that. And then you're greeted by all of the gears. Look at the owls in the top of the castle pieces. How cute is that? That's a fun start. I'm excited. Let's head into the island. Can we... Oh, it's kind of a one-way corridor. It looks like I can get through there, but I want to make sure we catch everything down this side first. And it looks like there's a little bakery inside. Look at all the gears. This was a lot of work and a lot of bells, because it takes a lot to make these gear towers. Look at all the smokestacks and all the castle walls. But what a cute little cafe. I love the books lining the walls, and then you've got the little tables. It's steampunk meets somewhat fancy. I love that it's a little area to sit and read. This is cute. I'm obsessing over this custom though. In the ground with the bricks and the gears everywhere. How cute is that? And then we're already right onto the beach, which is gears and tanks and all things brown and rusted, which I would expect in a steampunk style island. Let's head back into where we were and head up this little corridor, if you will, past the grates, and we're up a level. I love that there's still some nature in this as well. There's some trees and some green. It kind of, and browns, but it kind of breaks up all of the elements. I did not know you could do that. How cool is that in the ground? You've got the ovens, but they're built right into the ground, so only the smokestacks are coming up. I did not even know you could build that close. That's cool. That is amazing. I love all the... Oh, you've got a gear underground too. How did I not know that that was a thing? You've got multiple gears underground. Look at that. That is like the ultimate layering right there. I did not even know that you could go that close to objects. I didn't know it let you build around them that close. That is so cool. Oh, and then you've got a little area to go down and onto the beaches, which seems so... They're still full of gears and all things steampunk, but they're kind of calm at the same time and relaxed. Like, this is pretty. I would not have thought that all of the gears in the towers could be so pretty, but it is. Oh, I love that. And then you walk through the gears to... Oh, wow. And then you've got... I love the armor. And then you've got the chair sitting there with the gears in behind and all the metal and the pipes. I don't know how they kind of created the... It's steampunk. It's very industrial, and yet it's really pretty. Heading back into the island. Maybe I should go and check the front first before we go all the way through. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Canberra. I'm loving all the gears everywhere and built in. Like, I had no idea that was a thing. How pretty is this town? I love this little square with the roots coming out, and it looks like it's like cracked open the ground and you can see the gears underground. That's so cool. And then down another level. There's so many levels and twists and turns in this island. Is this the secret beach? No, it goes out to a full other industrial area. How cool is this? Is this the secret? This is the secret beach, and it's covered in gears and barrels. But you've got all this art and projects, and it looks like they're building and under construction. Then you've got these old, like, factory-looking buildings. I love that. I love that you have all the castle walls and the gears and all the new fancy stuff, but you also have the simple panels, because a good custom is everything. Not that there's a lack of that on this island, because that path that they're using is everything. Oh, and then you can head right out to where the water is, almost like a little shipping lane. How cool is this? Then heading over. Oh, we can go back up to where we were. Good, so we were not missing anything. Look at in behind. Oh, we took a seat apparently. You've got all the retro transportation stations that almost look like little houses down there, but then you've got the trees and the gears going. I love this. This is so pretty. And back the way we came. Oh, I love that. You can go for this whole little walk in a loop, which we have definitely done. And you go up a level. Oh, you've got another chair castle. Like, that's so pretty to me. I don't know why. I love the browns, and I love all the gears. It's just, I love steampunk, so this is so cool. So pretty. And I love all the movement. There's so much going on with just the gears. But I'm learning so much about the builds right now, which is so cool to me. I did not know that you could, like, build up and around like this with the gears down there. I didn't know it would let you go that close. That is so cool. And then I think we're at kind of a dead end here. So let's go back down a level. Through the little path, back down through the doors. And into, oh, look at this. It's like a little town square, and they've got music and the little setup. And again, the gears, the castle walls. I love the little owls poking out everywhere. They're so cute. Then the beaches. I like that the beaches are really, they're kind of peaceful and pretty and kind of an escape from everything industrial while still being industrial with all the gears and things going on. This is resident services, which we need to make a stop and say hello to. Welcome to Somnolence. I love the signage. I'm trying to get to the main house, which, if we're looking at the map, appears to be directly behind But I haven't found a way in yet, but we will find a way to get back there. Again, this is all full of secrets and surprises, so we shall see. It looks like a little mail room over here. You've got all the drawers and the desks and the boxes and the couches. It's just so pretty. And then heading down. Oh, this is their dock. They've got the L-shaped dock. I'm so jealous. I love that. That's such a pretty view coming in from the water. Heading over a little further, you can head onto the beach and do some fishing. I love this little nook. I love the shape of their island. This is so cute. And more of this path, and then you've got like this little coffee kind of quiet pub area sitting over here, so you can sit and grab a coffee and enjoy the views and the water. How are they doing this? How are there rocks underneath the water and then the ducks are sitting on the rocks? We're all seeing this, right? Like, I am so confused. And then there's fish swimming in there. How are they doing that? We can't put rocks in the... I'm so confused. But I get it. I get the tips or the tricks. That must be what they mean by the tricks. Or maybe the way that they're building. I have no idea how they're doing that. That's probably the coolest thing I've ever seen. Oh. Apparently we're taking a seat. Poppy, hop down. Then we have gears, and there's paths in behind. But you can't go any further. I wish you could get right through there, because it looks like there's a... I'm sorry, what? What? How is that possible? Okay, let's do that again. Okay. I was looking for a ladder because I can see that there's a walkway, but what? Apparently you can just go right through walls in Somnolence and end up in a completely new area. This is where we were. That's insanity. Wait, can you do that in other places? What is this? How did I not catch this before? You've got like a little... There's all sorts of little dolls and mannequins, and I'm at a loss for words right now. I don't understand how that just happened. Then you can walk. Oh, is this a ladder? No, how do you... There's like an opening full of gears. I thought maybe you could make your way through here. No. There's nowhere to go here. Okay. I saw a walkthrough and I thought maybe it was magical like the other door. I was in fact incorrect. There is... But is there... Like, how did we... Is this where we were before? Is this a whole new area? No, this is a whole new area. I thought this was the area we were at already because I saw the simple panels. No, this is a whole new area with another factory. That's insane. Still trying to figure out how to get to the main house because it's somewhere near where we are. I just don't know how to get there. Okay, Is there any like tricks here that I can... You've got to be kidding me. That's a solid wall. And it brings you through to resident services. We are all seeing... How is this happening? My mind is literally blown. Path, solid wall. I know the house is back there. And I'm guessing... Yeah, you just walk through the wall. You just walk through the wall. How? There's things built in the ground. There are rocks in the water. And there's walls you walk through. And look at how beautiful this yard is. And there's the owner of the island. Let's see what they have to say. This is insane. Sleep is for chumps. I guess, is this like a fever dream? Is that how this is happening? Because I'm a little shook right now. We are at the main house, which is actually beautiful. Built into the castle pieces, and you've got all of, I keep calling them pieces, the castle towers. And you have all of the ovens up top and the gears, and then you have these little pops of green. But the main house, let's go check out a house. I'm mind blown right now. This is cute. It's a little library setting. You've got the owl and the unsettling doll. That's all I have to say. I know it's not meant to be, but I don't care what island you put it on. It is unsettling. But in this library full of books, and I love the armor. All right, let's head into the next room. It's a little sitting room, but I love the gears everywhere. I love the walls, the carpet. You've got the paper all over the floor, which is kind of cute because you've got the typewriter sitting there by the window. Then you have all the gears, so it looks like they've been working on something and it's just not panning out because it's all crumpled up and on the floor, but this is cute. The upstairs bedroom. How pretty is this? I don't know. I just love the gears. I really and truly do. The towers and the big pieces and then all the pipes. This is beautiful. And funnily enough, it's a bedroom. But I would sleep to this. It's very ASMR. All of the sounds and the clinks and the chains. Yeah, this would be like my perfect bedroom. I love this. I'm gonna end up finishing this tour and doing some serious Googling, because how in the world? This is where we were before. The other. Can you get down here? Is there... No, you... So if you don't figure out the wall thing, can you get to the house? I love the house, though. The whole design of the house. That's beautiful. Literally gorgeous. But I need to Google this whole situation because what with the wall? Like, how is that even a thing? That's insane. Look at just, I need to go over here. Solid wall. And you're through. We can end up back where we were. This is absolutely insane. And then back out to where we were. These beautiful pathways. I love all the little like shops and little things, and I love how they're not fully built up. They're like very open air, so you can just walk out almost market like. And now we've come to the residential area where you have more ducks on rocks. This entire thing is literally, I'm like mind blown and boggled all at the same time. Like, how is this even a thing? Oh, you can get to the main house up through, there's a ladder tucked in there. So I guess if you don't figure out the wall thing, then you can definitely still get there, which is good to know. But the wall thing is insanity. But I love the little streets with all the little brown houses. I love that they're all matching. I love when there's little matching streets. And this person is home. So let's go ahead inside and see what they've done to the interior. Okay. I love the house. It's got the same feeling as the main house. Very industrial. Lots of bookshelves and coffee related items. But I guess for a city that never sleeps, coffee is a must have. But this is cute. Back out onto these lovely customized streets, and look at the trees and the gears and stuff in behind. But there's also houses in behind if you're looking at the map, so I love how built up it is. But this villager is also home. Let's go inside, check it out. It's literally... Okay, I said I love the matching houses outside, but this is literally a carbon copy of the last house. And I'm guessing that's what they're going... Right down to the artwork on the wall. That's crazy. I guess that is like the definition of cookie cutter houses. I'm not mad at it, though. I love that. Back onto the street, and we need to continue going down the residential neighborhood. Oh, and onto the beach. We'll continue up in a second, but I love the beaches. I love how calm they are, but still they've got that steampunk feeling to them. So pretty. The little bicycles everywhere. Up a level to the second layer of the neighborhood, and look at how built up it is even behind. I love that. You've got the medieval building sides all up this side. I bet you this looks so cool at night with all the lights going, and then you've got all the gears moving. But this villager's home. Let's see if we're in for a little bit of the same. Okay. Quite literally the same. I kind of like it. It's everybody's on an equal playing field. Nobody has anything different. Everybody, you know what you're coming into. The artwork on the wall. The only difference is our little details, like there is a dresser here instead of a workbench. But the art's the same, the gear is the same, the broom's on the wall. Everything else is the same. I kind of love it. It's almost like one of those games, can you find the difference? Because they're very, very small. Over here we have Nook's Cranny, kind of in and amongst everything. It's very bright for this island, but it's Nook's. It comes with the island, and it is what it is. And I think it almost works better in this form than it would in its smaller form. So I'm not mad at the color. A little pop of color. And then more of the villager houses. I love the little neighborhood, though. I love the streets. You've got the little tables everywhere. It's all built up in behind. So pretty. Then you can head back down to where we were. Look at the birds in the water. It's really... I'm very confused by it. I don't know how they're doing this. The amount of Googling I'm going to do when I am done on this island is literally insane. Because I need to know. How are they how is there... Even on the very tip of that rock. Like, how is that happening? Crazy. And then back out into these beautiful, beautiful streets. I'm obsessed with the street pattern. I love the brick. I love the exposed gears everywhere. Oh, how cute is that? There's a teddy bear in... Is that a custom as well? inside the baby carriage. That's adorable. Over the bridge again, and you come to Able Sisters. With, again, more gears, more of this amazing, custom, beautifully decorated beaches. Pathways to everything. Oh, of course. Walk through a wall. Now, this one has a sign pointing you, so this might be like your indicator that you can do that, but even then, like, I was just looking for something and saw my body go through. But how is that happening? Because even with the sign, I don't know if I would have fully gone through. I went through because that happened, and I was like, what? But I don't know. I'm just mind blown by it. More cute little shops and little areas to go into. Beautiful streets. Like, it's just a pretty little town. Oh, we found the campsite down by the water. Again, simply done. A few little gears and a few little things, but it's just pretty and it's very calm. There's a lot going on in the island itself, so it's really nice to have these quiet little areas. But look at the views on this island. It's so pretty. I love the touches of greens and the plants and the things, but I am literally so confused by how all of this is happening. It's actually crazy to me. Obviously, that is not an area you can go through. Now I'm looking at every wall and I'm like, can I? Can I go through that? Because it's kind of crazy. We're back to where we were with the little mailroom and the entrance again. I think we have gone through everything here on Somnolence. It's kind of crazy. It's beautiful. I love the aesthetic. I love the colors. I love the customs and the patterns, but it's how they have done everything. How are you walking through walls? How are rocks underwater? It's kind of crazy and kind of amazing, and I'm going to be spending some time on Google. If you have thoughts, leave them in the comments. Let me know what you think. If you come see it and you walk through, tell me how you feel, because it's a surreal feeling walking through walls, game or not. It's crazy. But I'm going to go ahead and my tour here. I want to thank you guys so much for coming along and touring with me. If you liked it as much as I did, don't forget to leave that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And as always, thank you guys again for your subscriptions, your likes, your shares, your comments, interactions. I love it. It means the absolute world to me. Thank you again. And as always, you know I'm gonna be back with more Animal Crossing videos.